What's going on, YouTube? Pistol Pete. As you can tell by the title, here today talking about the Ontario Knife Company going out of business, and also one of the knives I picked up before they get ridiculously priced on eBay, because I already see that going up. I see these things for like $100 now, and even higher. So I ended up picking it up, because everyone I looked on. If you go now, if you're trying to pick one up, good luck, because right now everywhere's getting sold out. They're no longer available on Amazon, no longer available on a lot of the knife stores, like on Knife Center and Blade HQ and all of them. All of those ones, they're all sold out, every single one now. I lucked out and I went to Blade Ops, and they had one left in stock for $55, or I think $56 shipped. Well, that's include shipping, free shipping and tax. So I looked out, was able to get it for what they normally go for. It didn't get ripped off or anything like that. And I also picked up an SP10 for, actually I got that a while back though. I had told you I had two. I have one that I use and abuse, and then one I had on the, because I love the knife so much, and for the price you can't beat it because it's $60. I bought one on for the keep away for a rainy day, in case that one ever breaks, which I don't think so, but also just to have it, because now with them going out of business, I don't know if someone else is going to pick them up, or if someone else is going to buy the company and keep doing what they're doing, or if they do come back, are they going to bring them back and just raise the price something crazy? These are going to go to $120, $130 knives shipped. I don't know. So just to be on the safe side, I do love those knives. I love the company, and the price for made in USA. You can't beat that price for made in USA. I don't even know how. Maybe that's why they went out of business. They need to raise their prices, because it's ridiculously low price for what you're getting. A USA high carbon steel blade that's pretty good quality. So let's get into it. I bought the SP5 out. So this is the first one I got here. The SP5, as you all know, comes in this, they're decent sheaths. They're not bad. Again, for what you pay for this, for $55, the sheath isn't bad. I know a lot of people complain, but if you want to get a nice quality leather sheath or a Kydex sheath, this is going to go up. This wouldn't be $55 anymore, $56. This would be more like a, $80 knife if they started putting more. So I'm like, whatever. It does the job. It's solid. It's tough. It has a plastic insert. You just can't beat it. For the money, you can't beat it. And these, like, I should have kicked myself in the ass, because I just picked this up recently. I told you, from Blade Ops, but they had them about before they even knew, like 3 weeks ago I was looking, because I was looking to get one anyways, even before I found out the company went out of business. They had them at Amazon for $45 shipped, $45 free shipping, and I didn't jump on it. I was like, I'll put it in my cart. And then when I found out through watching YouTube channels and really researching it that they did go out of business, I went back on there. They jumped up to like 65, and then from 65 they went to no longer available. So I was like, man. So I was lucky to find this one, and this is the last one I found on, like I said, Blade Ops. All the other sites I checked were all sold out. But anyways, so you do got your button here. They put it, this is ambidextrous, so you can put it on either side, but this is the side I would say that works the best for me. And then it has a button clip up here to fasten the top. A little overkill in my opinion. I think just this one will do just fine, but yeah, whatever. More secure, I guess, the better. And check out this blade. Pretty badass. You got a 10-inch blade length. You got a little over a 5-inch handle, so it's 15 inches overall. Craton handle, 1075 high carbon steel. See there, Ontario. There you go. Ontario Knife Company USA. SP5. It'll pick it up there. SP5, and it just says survival buoy. It's an awesome little buoy. It's slender. You see a lot of guys, like I know Gideon's Tactical, and there's a few other. I think even there's a bunch. There's a bunch that did actually testing reviews on this, and it holds up really well. It's not gonna be the best chopper because it is a little bit on the lighter side, but it's awesome. I mean, it's easy to carry. It's one thing about a lighter blade. You're more prone to carry it out walking and stuff, because it's gonna be, you're not even gonna feel it on your hip. It's gonna be super light. I love that, a nice clip point. I'm a sucker for a clip point, as you guys know. I did see here though, it looks like this is brand new out of the box. I pulled it out of the packaging, and it still looks almost like a little bit used or something, or someone sharpened it. Maybe that's just from where they sharpened it. I think they do all the sharpening by hand at OKC. So maybe that's what it is, because the blade itself, you can see the coating is not off. So no one was using it for chopping or anything like that. I mean, the coating looks on there pretty good, but maybe it's from sharpening. It doesn't bother me at all. And this thing came razor sharp out of the box. I don't know if you guys are seeing that. to the edge. Let's see if I can get the pick up. There we go, a little bit right there. The hair on the edge. Yeah, so it's a razor blade, put it that way. This whole thing is sharp as shit. You got a 1/4 inch thick and just nice. Has a little bird's beak here, so you can, if you go to the back for chopping, you won't fly out of your hand. I hear people complain about the handles. I personally don't have any complaints about the handles. I like them. I know a lot of people say they're, you know, maybe I get it. Maybe for a lot of hard use, if you're using it for all day long, your hand can get a little bit sore. But as you can see, my hands, I have calluses and stuff, so from working out, so it doesn't bother me too much. But if it does bother you, wear gloves, and the knife's flawless pretty much. I love it. I'm glad I bought it. You know, I'm glad I got the good deal on it, because now, like I said, in the future, I think even as of now, unless they someone reopens the company, you're going to be paying over $100 for this knife now on eBay, if you can find it. And to me, that's just too much. And then here's the one I had about a while ago. As you know, the SP10. Have my one backup for reserve. I'm gonna hang on to this. I'm not gonna sell it because it's a bitch and buoy. It's one of my favorites. For the price, you can't beat it. There's all the specs on there, if you guys can see that. You know, I already did a review on this. I'm not gonna go over it. The other one I didn't do a review. That's I kind of want to specs with you a little bit and what it is. SP5, I just picked that one up. I never had one before. I'm glad I got it before I wasn't able to get it or get it for ridiculously priced. And this one too. I got this one for $60 at Bass Pro Shop about 3 months back. So way before they closed. And I luckily had a gift certificate from a friend. So I just put, it's $40, put that and paid the rest. Paid the other 20 plus tax because shipping was free for this. And man, I'm glad I did. Now that I saw, because this is a bitchin' ass buoy. And my other one that I have, my user one, I actually sent that off. It's gonna be a surprise. I'm not gonna tell you what it's gonna look like, but I'm gonna show you guys in the next video. It's freaking bitching. It's bitching. What I'm doing is I'm customizing it. I'll tell you that. But I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing it till the next video. I'll show you the two knives I sent out to get customized, and we'll go over that in the next video. All right, guys. This is just a short one. Please like, subscribe, share, and until next knife, gun, or whatever.